Hello and welcome back to everyone that loves to watch me suffer. And I have the Comet. It's an okay tank, but the matchmaking is shit. For this game at least. And this map is pure shit. Erlenberg used to be one of my favorites. I know for a fact that people didn't like this map in general. But it was fun. It was fun playing it on Assault. It was fun playing it on Encounter. It had hills on both sides. You could easily go to this position and kind of deal if you had a tank that had nice gun depression. But I'm playing in a Comet in a tier 9 matchmaking, and I don't know how they managed to fuck up free maps in 1.0 patch. I mean, how the fuck? What? Wargaming, please, I will send you my address, just please send me whatever the fuck you're smoking for destroying free maps. Erlenberg is just fucking awful right now. There's no hills on this side, it's flat, it's like a camper's heaven. Then you have fjords, which they fucked up in the middle. The middle portion of the map is fucked up. Then you have Fisherman's Bay, which is, I don't know why they flattened that map, but now it's heaven for tank destroyers. Now, like I said, I'm a tier 7 tank. I do not have the fully upgraded turret in this battle, but I have it right now. The only thing I need to grind is the gun and then the Centurion. But the other thing that has been bugging me, I do not get as many credits because it's one tier higher and I'm doing less damage per battle and less kills. I think because of the matchmaking. I even opened 31, all of my 31 Comet replays and checked the tiers, and in 31 battles I was top tier 4 times. 4 times out of 31 battles. That's 13%. I was in tier 8 battles for 52% of the time. That's 16 battles. And I was in tier 9 battles 11 times, which is 35%. So most of the time I'm in tier 8 battles. Now tier 8 battles in this tank are okay, even for a retard that's doing a gold free, whatever, premium free, blah blah blah. It's manageable. Tier 8 is okay. I can still shoot tier 6 tanks and focus on those, or tier 7s. Tier 7 games are awesome because in those games this tank is really good. It's really nice to place because of the high rate of fire, and you can circle around the tanks. You have enough HP, especially with the upgraded turret. But tier 9s are a real pain in the ass. They are a real pain in the ass. I do not like them. I try to do the most when I get in a tier 9 battle. I know it sucks. I mean, I have a lot of tanks. I went through many different grinds, but this has to be the most painful. I don't know why. It's not because of the premium without premium or anything, but it's just, I don't know. I really don't like how I'm always getting shafted by tanks tiers higher than me, like at least 2 tiers higher than me. Maybe it's just me, or I have completely forgotten about the pains in the past, but it's not really enjoyable. The Cromwell was actually really more fun, even in tier 8 battles, but this one, eh. Now, what I like to do if I get in a tier 9 battle is try to survive as long as possible, try to avoid fights with the high tiered heavy tanks, especially in this battle, E75 and the Object 257. I can just suck their dicks and eat shit and die. And what I do is wait a little bit, try to spot something, just try and spot something because I can't really do anything else. Survive as long as possible and try to find a weakness in their ranks and exploit that, like I did here with the Udes. We managed to get rid of that guy, and then I found this arty and a little bit of damage in this guy. No, I should have stayed here. I should have not pushed in because I have 11 HP, but still, you get my point. Try to survive as long as possible and it's okay. And the weird thing is, I have a kind of an okay-ish win rate despite all odds. I'm not really complaining about the matchmaking. It could be better, of course. It could be better. The tank is quite okay. I'm getting used to it, but you know, it's just tier 9s just take the fun out of you. And maybe I should just platoon or something, I don't know. So there you go. I really fucking hate the Erlenberg right now. Fuck you, Wargaming map development team. Fuck you, honestly. Suck a dick. And this tank is okay. And yeah, I think when I died here I went to get something to drink or snack and I kind of closed the game. But yeah, I didn't sell the Cromwell yet because I am going to use it as my credit grinding machine. So in the future I will grind credits for my Centurion, for my Centurion tier 9 and the Action X. I will use the Cromwell because it's, well, so far it's been the most fun tank, and tier 6 is quite profitable. So if you're in a situation like this, try to find a clan, play strongholds in tier 6. That way you can get a lot of credits with credit boosts and shit like that. And yeah, let's just end it here because we're not gonna watch. Well, I didn't change tanks, so we managed to win in the end. So let's go for the post-game stats, shall we? Oh, enemy vehicles destroyed, I guess. I don't know, not sure. Alright, so the thing, like I said, I think I said, so that's it. In the end, we managed to win the game. I got that medal that I cannot pronounce, the Satsov medal. And in the end, I managed to do 1k of damage, and I was kind of decent experience-wise. I was third in a tier 9 game with 829 base experience. It was an okay battle. Despite the tier 9 matchmaking game, I got 7k credits. Now I have to say that I have not been getting as many credits as I did in the Cromwell because I did more damage in the Cromwell, I did more kills, more crazy stuff than in this tank. I just cannot get a lucky break and get into more tier 7 games, or at least tier 8s. Okay, well, I get in tier 8s a lot, but I would be really happy if I didn't have to play in tier 9s. I'm sorry for the language in the beginning. Well, actually I'm not. And the comment is actually, it's an okay tank if you're playing in tier 7 and tier 8, but otherwise it's yeah, it's okay. It's kind of fun when you have the upgraded turret with the extra gun depression. I did not have that in this battle, but I have it now. And that's that. Tune in next time when things go a little bit better, I guess, right? So, see ya.